What can Stenden do with its multiple campuses abroad, Wayne?
Well, I think it gives students an amazing opportunity to learn different cultures and experience the education in different settings. If you look at where we currently are, being in the south and currently to the east, and even in the east we are in different locations, students will never have the same experience should they try to go to different campuses at the same time. But the opportunity to learn from each other and to learn from the context in which they are will provide them with experience and, well, I think a life-changing experience that they would never get if they would just go somewhere on exchange in Europe.
What opportunities do you see once we merge?
Well, immediately I think of the number of possibilities for students from this merged institution that they can then also have the experience, NHL students, to go and visit our campuses and study there. But more so, I think also the range of programs that we are then, and minors that we are able to offer. If I think, for example, in two campuses like Port Alfred and Qatar, one of their biggest challenges is water management. And our NHL have lots of expertise in that, and that we can gain from this social work, there's nursing, there's many different possibilities that we can get from the programs that are currently offered at NHL, which we don't have at Stenden.
What does it mean to have campuses at home and abroad for your program?
In terms of the program, it's the essence of IHM, it's the essence of the hotel management school as a whole. I mean, we've got accreditation for internationalisation. We wouldn't have that unless we had the sites. But more than that, it gives us the possibility to make internationalisation a reality. So for us, it's the jewel in the crown. It's the definition of the programme.
Now, David, you've been one of our lecturers who's been on one of our campuses abroad. What was it like for you?
My exchange experience would have been, I think I described it to people as the singular most inspiring moment or snapshot of my Stenden career. It was, I mean, we all want to have meaning, I suppose, in our work life and whatnot, but in going to Thailand, it just, even though I've a lot of international experience, it kind of opened my eyes to just how broad and vast Stenden is as an institution and how unique we are also at the same time. So, I mean, on many levels it was inspiring, right? Not just in terms of work, my personal life, being able to, you know, mix, I don't know, a hedonistic kind of pleasure at the weekends with very hard work during the week. So, I mean, all in all, it was so enriching. It was a very, I don't know, I wouldn't say deep, but very vast kind of different type of experiences came together that made it, for me, a very, very special time.
I asked each of the campus representatives why students would go to their particular campus.
Well, Qatar it's a very exciting place. It's experiencing an exponential growth, and if you really want to witness this exponential growth, that's where you should go, because everything is happening right in front of your eyes. And if you're a student looking to advance your career, then this is the place to visit.
I really believe that Bangkok is such an important hub in the ASEAN region. If you look also at Bangkok, also the social and economic heart of Thailand, but it's more. It's really also in a region that is really fastly developing. So that's a very important aspect, the economic aspect, but also culture and the religion. It's so different than what students may be used to here back in Europe. So even for that aspect, I would really think that students should come to Bangkok, Thailand.
Okay. As you say, first of all, it's the destination they choose. But second of all, what we see is a growth in students who specifically choose for minor X, you know, which minors we have. And what I can see with even the marketing management in Asia minor, which we offer the entrepreneurship minor now. These are very, very dedicated and focused students. So having said, like, we're coming 9 weeks or 10 weeks for holidays, you also see that they leave with an enormous experience in education, and, you know, Who wouldn't love to have that combination?
Well, I think first and foremost it's the educational experience that they have there, and the number of minors we have in place, and of course the minors that are very suited to South Africa wildlife and lodge management. And secondly, the experience of experiencing South Africa. Yeah.
Marcel, you'll be doing your internship here in Qatar. What do you think your chances are of getting a job here?
To be honest, I think I have quite good chances finding a job finally after finishing my study. That's even a plan of me now that I have the internship here. I really plan to come back and to work here finally.